Hey, welcome to PGF Racing. I wanted to give the traditional fulfilled view of a preterist, and also, a lot of times they say fulfilled, but they forget the not yet part, and the not yet is still going on today in many ways, when new believers come to the kingdom. But I want to specifically kind of look into the 1,000 years, and this is kind of the way they see it, that 30 AD, Jesus' crucifixion bound the strong man, or Satan, and bound him 1,000 years symbolically. Then the beginning of the tribulation, or the 7 year war of the Jewish Roman War, Satan is loosed for a little season to start that war, basically. And then 1,260 days later, the temple's destroyed, or 3.5 years, like it says in Daniel. And then the books of life are open and Satan thrown in a lake of fire. Where it gets confusing for a lot of people that read the Bible that don't see it their way is that they read Revelation 1 through 19 and they read it all chronologically. It says, in chapter 19, a great multitude in heaven saying, Hallelujah, salvation, power, and glory belong to our God. For true and righteous are his judgments. So then they go on to chapter 20, and it says, I saw an angel coming down out of heaven, having a key of abyss and a great chain in his hand, and he seized the dragon, the old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, who deceives the whole inhabited earth, and bound him 1,000 years. Then they think that this happens after Revelation 19, but most full preterists would say that this is actually going back to the time when at the cross. It's what they call recapitulation. So it doesn't necessarily have to go back in order. It can go back, talk a bit, go to a different time, talk a bit. So basically, he binds Satan for 1,000 years symbolically, from 30 to 67. Some people say 64, but different. Just a 30 some odd year period that he's bound there for 1,000 years symbolically. Then Satan's loosed, and then the final destruction of the old covenant system. Hope that helps, just to kind of see it the way they see it. This definitely might be right. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. I've been trying to figure it out for years and still don't. I wouldn't say I haven't figured it out. But as always, love you lots. PGF Racing out. Have a great day.